quiet day and I missed you. Lizard, lizard, lizard! Lizard, lizard, lizard! Hey guys! Hey, hey, hey! Hello Chikola, congrats on first. Hello Elma, hello Neko, hello Liger, hello Nugent. Happy birthday, Nugent! Happy birthday! I hope you have a great day. Happy birthday! Hello Ina, hello Toshi, hello Draco, hello Linz, hello Len, hello Ryu, hello Sparrow, hello Kikimora, thank you for the follow. Hello Yoga, hello Keppa, hello Nelum, hello Crunk, hello Tisco, hello June, hello Duck, hello Zed, hello Raspite, hello Finger, hello Auntie, hello Urchin, hello Yabby, hello Anaris, skeleton maintenance? Oh, I haven't stretched today. I might have some nice neck cracks. I did have some nice neck cracks. Chat, say happy birthday to Mujin, please. Say happy birthday to Mujin, please. It's Mujin's birthday. He unk. He unk. Hello, Tetsuji. Hey, hey, hi. Hi, Retro. Hi, Jesus. Gotta go to bed for work. It's all good. It's all good. I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. I hope everything goes well. I hope it's nice and peaceful. Happy birthday, thanks. What are you doing for your birthday? What are you doing for your birthday? Tell me everything. What kind of cake are you getting? Can I have some? Same to you, thank you. Mondays for me at work are like Torture Nexus Mondays is what I call them, because every Monday, everything turns to shit. Every Monday, some shit happens, and I hate dealing with it. So, Torture Nexus Monday, but I'll do my best. You too, though. I hope you have a good day. I hope you do not have Torture Nexus Monday. Just eating potato salad and eating rotisserie chimkin, no cake? Get yourself a cake. Or a cupcake. Happy birthday! Which scat wizard did I aggravate? I'm not sure. I don't know what I did to get, like, the worst roster for Monday. But I got the worst roster for Monday. It's like, it's horrible. It's Torture Nexus Monday. Points? Me? What did I do? What did I do? Why are you pointing at me? Hi, hi, hi. Lizard, lizard. Lizard. Not Dollar! Dollar, thank you for 38 months! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Garfield was right about Mondays. Alas, the problem with Mondays is if we get rid of Mondays, then Tuesday becomes Monday. And if Tuesday is Monday, then Wednesday's Tuesday. And then everything's wrong. And then we don't have hump day. What are we meant to do without hump day? I can't have hump day chalky milk if there's no hump day. I thought you said chimp instead of chicken. Become French? What do you mean? Hi, Liga! Why are we becoming French? Your work week is Tuesday to Saturday? Oh, it's time for more! Day 3? The French only what? I'm moving to France. Oh no. How'd you get in this chat? Hi, Desi! I'm looking for Arthur? What is it? Bro's on his phone! Those damn weird units that M spotted 2 days ago, they're back in force. We need backup. This is important. So is this! He's got a point! He's got a point. This is kind of a valid crash out. He's kind of got a point. Amir's got a point. Nobody can die here anyway. Is everything okay? Respite! Respite! Thank you for 2 months. Thank you, thank you. Wee wee. Chat. What if I eat an entire baguette? What if I eat an entire baguette? Will that make me French? I would like to, like, you know the ones that are like arm length? Respite. What if I use the sub payment from that to buy and eat an entire baguette over the course of a stream? Amir's crashing out. You'd be honored? Bet! You have to eat it and recite its name with the proper accent? Am I saying it wrong? You need to have wine and cheese? I don't like wine! Sucked! The family is sucked! Oh no! Drink Zuma wine? What, Gunbag? It's full of sugar? I'm not drinking any wine. I'm not drinking any wine. Wine gives me a headache. Also, I've made an executive call. I'm not reading all of this out loud. I'm reading it, but I'm not, like, reading it out loud for you. Because it's a lot. Amir's having a terrible day. We're going to the SERPs, everyone. Yeah, all of the reading I did yesterday, I was like, damn, I spent, like, 45 minutes reading. And it was only day 1. So it was kind of like, yeah, it was too much. Fair enough, it's way too much text. Wine is great with ice. Are we swearing now? Yeah, it's cursed. The baguette is also cursed. The baguette is also cursed, chat. It unfortunately does not contain a coupon for booze. It does not contain a coupon for wine with ice. Seek our most trusted advisor. Is that Toshi? If this is wine with ice, is it Toshi? You have to say this with more feeling. Baguette! Is that enough feeling, or is that just getting louder? Why are we bunking me? He waits for the royal family cursed. Hello, cereal. Yeah, I think I just got louder. I don't think I got more emotional when I said it the second time. I think I just got louder. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Why bonk, bonk, bonk? What did I do wrong? Lippers, lippers, lippers. Who's gear, man? Infested RB defense? Yeah, we're doing it after this. It's also part of why I'm not reading it out loud, is it takes so fucking long. Yeah, let's go in. Let's go in. The cap to the family. Bro's keeping up with this. Yeah, give her the French treatment. Chad, give me that baguette treatment. Hi, Ark. Ark on Twitch today. Not just on TikTok. Incredible scenes. Can I cast Fireball? TikTok stream? Yeah, I have like 5 streams going right now, and they're all the same thing. They're just laid out differently. So there's normal Twitch, normal YouTube, normal Kick, vertical Twitch, and vertical YouTube. Why is he calling me Chuckle Nuts? Posted my Kullervo fashion setup in Warframe channel in case anyone's interested. I need to have a look at it. Janice! Thank you for the Prime sub! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Feels so good. Think fast, Chuckle Nuts? Yeah, why am I getting Chuckle Nuts by my husband? You're a TikTok resident most of the time? I feel like you were on Twitch before TikTok. Because I only started TikTok multi-streaming recently. Alright, where was I up to? Here. Is he a pirate? Like a rotten pirate? Hi, Kai, hi! Thank you again, Janice. Thank you. Aussie, thank you for 5 stream streak as well. You guys are spoiling me again. I'm being emotionally spoiled today. Why it happening? Why I spoiled? Has my husband come home after going out for milk and cigs yet? I don't know. Bifronki. His Vor copy pastering! Where did he learn the Vor copy pasta? He can't be real! He's Vor copy pastering at me! Hi Beavers, how was my day? It was alright. I didn't achieve much today. I took my dog for a walk. I made fried tomatoes. That's pretty much it though. How was your day? How was work? Vor broadcast on an open channel? Did you steal my sacred bifronki? Yeah, I went outside. Been awake for almost 20 hours. Please go sleep. Please look after yourself, Beavers. This is what I get! Yeah, fried tomatoes. At least I abridged. He's right! He's right! Marbles. I wake up, I watch Lizzo. If Lizzo is not live, my morning has no meaning. Hi! Cute Lizzo help you sleep. Now I go sleep. Now you go. Sleep stream, but it's just me fake snoring the entire time for 2 hours. Yeah. Me. Good night, Beavers. Good night, good night, good night. Why are we... Bro literally just rewrote Captain Vor. He literally just rewrote Captain Vor. I love it. I should never have apparently let... Whoa! You know what? I should have practiced my Japanese. Translate? Don't know that kanji. Kono kanji I don't know, kanji I can't read. Something! Oh, she translated it there. Streaming on a Sunday, or am I missing something? No, I'm just streaming. I'm just streaming. I have a schedule now. I'm being a good professional streamer. I'm being a good professional streamer. I have a stream schedule. Are you guys proud of me? Please tell me you're proud of me. What a good streamer. Thank you. X? Oh. You know what? No, God, I don't have to deal with this. I am a Twitch ambassador. And if I'm not a good streamer, if I'm not a professional streamer, I don't know who is. I got a funny different colored icon because I'm a good streamer. So now, no. Now you gotta say it. Now you gotta say it. Now you gotta say it, God. Now you have to praise me. You have to. You have to. You have to. You have to, God. You have to. I will not be forgetting this. Fine? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. What is a low tier ambassador to a high tier chatter? What is a high tier chatter to even higher tier lizard? Yes, we are proud of you. Thank you, Toshi. You good streamer, Atari? I hate it here, Chicola. Why do you do this to me? Why am I Atari? I'm not that old. Take a shot every time she says you have to. I often think that if you did like a shot for every single time that I repeated a sentence on stream, like I say something and then I immediately say it again, you would be absolutely like hop tool. That's it, just hop tool. Don't need to call the lizard old because the lizard's ancient. He's still going with Cupped. Lizard best swimmer and we proud of you? Yeah! Yeah! My longest yeah boy ever! My longest screenshotting that, putting it as my desktop background. I will never let you live this down, God. Prehistoric at best? Hop tool. Every time Akari reads a chat message out loud, take a shot. Of water. Of water. We're maintaining our good kidney function today. Nobody needs my praise? I need praise. I will disintegrate. He's still going corrupt. Older than the dinosaurs, for real? You know what? I ought to ban you all. I ought to ban all of you. Hey, Frost! Me? You! I don't know what you did. You're just here. But you? Me? Oh, ban me as well. I didn't say shit so far. No, I'm banning you. I'm banning you. I'm banning all of you guys. I'm banning me. I'm banning Twitch. I'm banning Dan Clancy. I'm banning everyone. Can I ban Twitch? Hang on. I want to try something. Hang on. Does Twitch follow me? User Twitch. Previously sub for 1 month. 8 messages? Oh no. What's this about Bunny? Ban Twitch. You cannot ban anonymous users. What do you mean? Ban Twitch and Twitch bans you in return? Do you think a Twitch staff member just like got a notification that I tried to ban Twitch and was like, what? Like they're just sitting there like, what the fuck is she doing? If we didn't make it opt-in, no one would opt in? Yeah! What have you come into? I just tried to ban Twitch from my stream. Should try it? It won't let me. It says that it's an anonymous user. Also, hi Olympian! For content? Yeah, for content. Can I send Amir a message? Can I DM him and be like, I can give him a hockey table. Have a hockey table. So Twitch is getting banned? Yeah, I'm banning Twitch from my Twitch. Me, Arby? Alright, Arby time! Arby time! We've played D&D and now it's time for Arby. I know Sham wants to come along. And God has reserved a spot? We have one spot left if anyone wants to come along. It is an infested defense. Please shoot me a message if you want to come along. Yeah, the hockey table will arrive in traditional Australian post quality. Fingers joining? Okay. Okay. Do we wanna do blessing for this too? I think we should do blessing as well. Just for the sake of it. Hello, Britt. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Hi. Hey. Shows gif of Ozpost drop kicking box of glassware. You know what? I literally watched, like, I have a ring doorbell, right? I have a ring doorbell, and I watched on the ring doorbell an Ozpost guy literally just drop my fucking parcel. Like, he fucking yeeted it. It was insane. And I just watched it, like, bounce down the fucking driveway. Damage blessing. Hey, Naichu! Hey. Damage bless done. Resource drop chance. Thank you, Finger. So we have damage, we have drop chance. Dub delivery guy? No! Thankfully, nothing broke. But, like, I was very upset about it. Thankfully, it was just a plushie. It was not gonna, like, get killed. Credits. And then God can't. Okay. Cool. We have some blessings now. Nice. Hydrate. Good idea. Chat, that was my finger. That was a finger crack. That was actually really nice.
Time for a remix.
A remix. Finger? Yeah. That actually felt really good. But, guys, chat, if you like try and crack your finger, does it crack that loudly? Or is this a problem?
Under the shadow of death,
Finger, buh. Sometimes I don't think it's meant to. It's pretty loud. Okay, good. It's not just me then. Okay. Hey, okay. It's just gas bubbles in the joints exploding. It's fine. That sounds really brutal, but I feel like it's not actually that brutal. But it definitely sounds horrible. Didn't even notice we had the as an unofficial emote here too. Yeah, Buh has been here for a while. Obviously, because it's just like a silly screenshot emote from when I was playing around with my model. It's not like, it's not worth a proper emote spot, right? It's simply not worth a proper emote spot. But I like buh. You guys like buh? Finger likes buh.
fight on. This test has only just begun.
Extraction is ready. unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity.
One day we'll get a redeem where we just have a voice clip of someone saying the. What if I did that? Is not that's what. What is nice too? I really like that emote, but it's like a full-size thing. It's so goofy. Gas is scarily evicting my bones. Okay, this is stupid, right? This is probably a really stupid question. If it's escaping my bones, where is it going? Why do we... How do I word this? Why do I not get like a bubble when I crack my finger? Why is there no bubble under my skin? Hi, butterfly! Where does it go? Clearly there was a bubble. The bubble's been cracked. Where does it go? I'm wondering if I can get a screen cap of you with a super long chin promoted to emote too, if I post that on Reddit later. You know what? It's a trade deal. It is a trade deal, Yoga. I get another edit post because it makes me really happy. You get, I put it as an emote when I see it and I find what screenshot in particular you want.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
It's like a bubble exploding from the pressure. It doesn't go anywhere. It's dissolved in your body tissues and it gets redissolved. Oh, okay. So it kind of just starts reforming. Lico! Hi, Lico! What would that even be called as an emote? Crimson chin? Purple chin? Three little pigs? I don't know. When you crack, you're creating a vacuum. The pop is the vacuum collapsing. That's so weird. Like, what do you mean there's just a fucking bubble in my joints? The CO2 is from respiration and the body is trying to get rid of it, but naturally you have a saturation of the gases in you. So there isn't a bubble in my finger then. Yeah! Can we just get rid of the CO2? What if we just removed it from our body? Is that what an oxygen chamber does?
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Continue to
The
defend.
bubble forms when you pull it. Yay, cavitation! It's like when you open a Coke. Oh. There isn't a bubble, you're temporarily creating it to facilitate removal of CO2 and nitrogen. Still find it funny, no matter where we are in Warframe, either in mission or a tabletop game, we cannot stop hearing Void yap about his keys. You know what? Giving Amir access to this timeline was a terrible idea. Hey, Dredge! Don't mind me, just popping my toes, knees, neck, and both knuckles. How do you have that many places that crack? Mine don't. Hey, K-Stone! I know you were thinking of the damn bird memes, yeah. Cavitation! Proliferation! Expectation! Arbitration! Damn! Can we get some DMs in chat? Teleportation! Regregation! Damn! Damn! Proclamation! Damn. Is the Dan Bird a 7TV emote? I feel like it is. Annihilation! Should be a yellowable motto. Lizard Nation!
Extraction is ready. unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Obliteration! Pollination! You guys can crack your elbows? I can't crack my elbows. What the hell? Pollination! Determination! I think I joined in too late. What's behind chat? Obliterate this man? I don't know. I just put it as my stream title. Sometimes my stream titles are just whatever I feel like. Well, oftentimes my stream title is literally just the first thing I think of when I go to change it. There's like nothing. There is oftentimes no thought behind it. It's just he who brain cell active. The most powerful of them all. Procrastination! Neutralization! Transliteration! Hallucination! Damn! Damn! Revelation! Form? What do you mean form? What do you mean by form? Formulation! Formation! Deinstitutionalization!
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Recreation!
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Californication! I don't even know that word. Neovascularization! I do know that word. Is that the forming of the veins in babies? Is that what that means? Is that the forming of veins in babies? Radiation! Look, chat. Liberation! We have a lot of words. Why are there so many? You heard it in the context of tumors? Well, neo normally refers to babies. Like neonatal, blah blah blah. Hang on. Neovascularization. I was close. I was right, but it's not specifically for babies. Neovascularization is the formation of new abnormal blood vessels in tissue where they do not normally belong. Macular degeneration! Neocortex, the bad cortex? Then what is neo? Am I misunderstanding neo as a word?
Handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity
Neo is a
to extract
prefix.
will appear soon.
Ah, neo means new or recent, which is why it is also referred, like, it's used for babies. So I was right, I just had the wrong context. Customization! You're beloved. So yeah, in the terms of neovascularization, yeah, it's new blood vessels forming. Because neo, in this context, is new, and vascularization is blood vessels. But neo also just means new in the form of like new like babies and stuff. Deinstitutionalization! Aggravation! The more you know? normally not terrible with the with like the formation of the English language. For lack of a better way of explaining that. The formation of the English language, like prefixes and suffixes and shit. But yeah, I was wrong in terms of like Neo not just being for babies. I'll say hi Karami, hi Health Child. Lizzo is cute. Cute Lizzo is cute. Flammable and inflammable mean the same. Fuck English. English is just like 3 different fucking languages in a trench coat that like all got put into a blender. English as she spoke. Bipolarization! This is what happened to you? Oh no. Speaking of context, I'm missing a lot of it. The context for today is literally just I am apparently shouting words like a like the meme of the bird with the big feet. Hey, lover. Depersonalization. The Pikeko. Have you guys not seen? Have some people not seen the baby Pikeko meme? The context is that Akari might be autistic and chat also might be autistic. You know what? I was talking to someone just earlier. Lucian, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I was talking to someone just earlier in austubers, and they implied that I was on the spectrum, and I was writing out an essay of like, I'm not on the spectrum, and literally as I was typing it, I was like, no. I have nearly 10,000 hours in Warframe. I don't eat food if they touch. No. And I literally just like backspaced everything and I was like, yeah, no, you're right, bro. You're right, bro. Have I gotten official testing? No. I genuinely do not understand how I've never actually been tested. I asked my mum about it, right? I asked my mum, I was like, hey mum, why did you never like get me tested for autism? Like when you noticed that I was a bit weird. And she was like, oh, I just thought you were a bit weird. Trains, planes, and/or games. Yeah, I don't have the train thing or the plane thing.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now?
Yeah, my mum just thinks I'm a bit weird, so she never bothered. Which is kind of valid. Weird lizard? Yeah, I am a weird lizard. I am a weird little creature. Let's be completely honest here. I am a weird little creature. Dinosaurs, vehicles, or history? Yeah, dinosaurs, yes. Formula 1, yes. History, not really. But dinosaurs, absolutely. And vehicles, somewhat. When I was little, it was the V8 supercars, and now it's Formula 1. So yeah, the chances are not zero. I don't think I'm autistic, but hey, I could be wrong. It doesn't suck on my day, so I don't need testing. I'm pretty sure if I went to like someone who can diagnose, they would be like, yeah. However, I also don't think it's worth it. Like, what does this change for me, you know? Like, let's say I got a piece of paper that goes, yeah, you're on the spectrum. Okay, now what? Now what, bro? What do I do? Sure you're weird, but that's what brought a lot of us here? Yeah, I'm allowed to be a bit weird. Also, Streak, thank you for 5 streams, Streak Cammy. You are autistic and it's cool. Thank you, person I've known for 2 minutes. I'm glad that it is apparently that obvious to you. Also, I'm sorry. I do not intend to be fucking weird. The piece of paper gives you leniency when you crash out and go to court.
choose to leave now?
Does
or
it?
Continue fighting.
I don't know if it does.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Autistic brackets affectionate. That's basically it. As long as you can keep up with conversation and understand basic emotion, they recommend against it. Helps you navigate a lot of your traits that seem to be a problem before. You know what? That's actually something I found when I got my anxiety disorder diagnosis. You don't need to apologize for this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now, when I got my anxiety diagnosis, I was talking to my doctor about it. And they were like, "Why do you think you might have anxiety?" I was like, "Well, the other day I left work 3 times to check if the frying pan was on. It was the same frying pan all 3 times. It was off. All 3 of those times, it was off. It did not stop me leaving work 3 times in one day to check on it." And the doctor just looked at me. She was really nice. It was like my normal doctor wasn't there, so I had her instead. And she just looked at me. Like it was like a fucking scene out of The Office. It was like a scene out of The Office, bro. She just looks at me like up and down, and you can see in her head she's like, "What the fuck?" The second was defensible, but 3 is crazy. Yeah, 3 times in one day. No, she didn't even give me like a sympathy look. She just stared at me and she was like, "Alright, I think I'm gonna write you a prescription."
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
She also, so when she was asking for like different situations that made me suspect I might have anxiety disorder, that was one of the ones I named. That was the last one I named. The first one I named was really, really minor. It was like, well, I say really, really minor, but in reality it's probably weird. I was like, yeah, whenever I leave the house, because it was my first time living alone as well, and that's when it got really bad. Whenever I leave the house, I record a video of me locking the door so that I know that I locked the door for the day. And she was like, okay. What else? And then I told her a story that happened like a couple of months beforehand when I went to the shops, right? And I bought stuff for making myself like spaghetti, right? And I bought a loaf of garlic bread. Like one of these really nice, you know, the pre-made like heat and eat garlic breads that are really nice with like the good bread and like all the like cheese on top and all of that stuff. I bought one of those. And anyway, I went through the self-serve checkout and it didn't scan. I didn't know that it didn't scan though. So I got home and I checked the receipt for the shop and the garlic bread isn't on there. Now, I wanna give you a bit of extra context. I was 22 at the time. Anyway, the garlic bread isn't on there. And I double check again. And I look at the garlic bread. Yep, the garlic bread's in my grocery bag on the counter. I look back at the receipt.
To leave now?
Then it clicks to me that I've stolen this fucking loaf of garlic bread.
Continue to defend.
I start panicking.
You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Then I start crying. Then I call my mum because I didn't know what else to do. It was the fancy one. It was a good loaf of garlic bread. I call my mum. So my poor mum is chilling at home. And she gets a call from me. She picks up. "Hey, Karia, what's up?" "I accidentally stole a garlic bread from the shop and I don't know what to do and the police are gonna come for me." Like, I'm in hysterics. I'm bawling. I am absolutely bawling my eyes out. And the phone line just goes silent other than the sound of me sobbing. And my mom just starts fucking laughing at me. She's like, Akari, they're not gonna go after you for a loaf of garlic bread. Like, the police are not gonna be called on you for a loaf of garlic bread. It was an accident. These things happen. It was self-serve, it didn't scan, it was an accident. It's not your fault. Anyway, to this day, chat, I've never gone back in that fucking Woolworths that I bought it from. I've never gone back in that Woolworths because I'm scared they're gonna arrest me. Hi, Sisha! But that's beside the point. That was the second story that I told the doctor. And then the third one was when I left work 3 times in one day to check on a frying pan. And yeah, the second, like the first story about recording whenever I locked the door, the doctor was like, okay, yep, scribble notes.
Extraction is ready.
This second story, she gave me like the, oh bless you, like the pity look. Hi Pyro! And then, yeah, the third story, she just fucking stares at me. She just stares at me. I walked out, literally same appointment, I walked out with a prescription for anti-anxiety medication. Lizard likes crime? No, I don't! That was pretty silly. The store keeps track of your stealing so that when you reach the threshold, they can book you on a higher charge. Yeah, but I didn't mean to steal it! I didn't mean to steal the garlic bread, okay? But I was very... Look, I was very, very distraught about the garlic bread. I still ate it though, but I was very, 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 very distraught. Stolen. It was very tasty. My mum messaged me later that night to ask if I ate the garlic bread. And I was like, yes. And she goes, well, if you ate it, then there's no evidence, right? The bread's slightly damp from my tears? Yeah. I was having a terrible time. Free food always tastes the best? Exactly. I wholeheartedly agree. Ever since I bought out the AI and the self-serve, the number of false positives have been insane.
Choose to leave now or continue.
I do not intend to steal garlic bread.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
It's not what I wanted to do. It happened. I can't change that it happened. But, you know, it's been a few years and the police haven't, like, gotten to me yet. Having said that, I'm still too scared to go back in that Woolworths. I will never go back in that Woolworths. I will never step foot in there. I'm terrified that they're gonna, like, call me out on my garlic bread thievery from a few years ago. Hi, Crazy Akin. Hi, Annie. Hi. Worst case, your argument would have been, well, machine broke, I can gladly pay for it, no reason to nick it. See, that's the thing. I didn't know until I got, like, home with it. You know, probably none of the same stuff even work there anymore. I don't know, I'm still scared of it. I'm scared of that Woolworths. Once got held up for 15 minutes because some guy flagged me down over a pack of chips I'd already bought in another store, only for it to scan anyway, and so I hadn't bought it. That is, like, actually my worst nightmare. That is genuinely my worst nightmare. That's why I always get the receipts, and I always have the receipts in my hand. Like, I am that person that goes up to the security guards and shows them anyway. Like, even if they didn't ask, I go up and I show them. That's how fucking scared I am. That's me. Yeah, because I don't want them to think I stole anything. I may have anxiety. We know I have anxiety. Saves the frustration and embarrassment? Yeah.
Handle
My mom got stopped for an apple she had in her purse. That kind of thing is why I do it, Myojin. That's exactly why I do it. If I show them, if I self-report, then it's fine, right?
You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Elizabeth plotting? Not plotting. Next stream, the Skyrim guard will come and call you criminal scum and pick you up for jail. Also holding ID when buying drinks. Yeah, I have my ID out before I even walk in the store. If I go anywhere that serves alcohol, like I have my ID loaded up, ready to go. Partially because I feel like it just saves time. Partially because I'm terrified. Once forgot to scan a packet of crisps, got stopped by a guard, showed him my bag, he checked for paid stuff, and then he let me go. Did you have to pay for the crisps? If I'm going to hell over garlic bread, I'm definitely eating it. Exactly. Only place I have to show a card to enter these days is Costco. Costco is so bad for it though. Like, you cannot exist in like 10 meters of a Costco. Like, within a 10-meter radius of a Costco without them wanting the ID card. It's so peculiar. Hi, Altman! Hey. You also suffer from the curse of needing to show ID in grog stores until you're 55? Yeah. I've been legally allowed to drink for 10 years and I still get ID'd. At this point, it's just, I accept my fate. Good curse to have? Sometimes. I think the older I get, the less it bothers me. Like, it just gets funnier and funnier each time. Your beard is ID? Alas, I do not have that. I have tried, but I don't have a beard.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend.
Dumbledore fake beard? That could work. Have I tried getting a fake one? Look, I feel like that notice a fake beard. Considering I'm a girl and I'm short and like have a very like cutesy feminine face, I think the beard is not gonna work. I think that'll just raise more questions. I've got a big beard, but I still gotta ask for ID. Hi, Kenny! That's just racism against dwarves? Yeah! They'll just think you're a regular circus act? Oh, we're talking like a floor-length beard. Look, I could try a floor-length beard. I'd probably trip over it. Let's be actually for real. If we're going comically long, and it needs to be like past my knees, right? Wear a wizard hat and say you're cosplaying? Maybe. I feel like that could work. One out of 5. You can just wrap it around. Is that what you do, Leica? Do a fake deep voice while you're at it. Whoa. Whoa. I'm trying to imitate Sliv. I don't have a deeper voice in this. Whoa.
Choose to leave now.
That actually hurts. Oh, it's my throat.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Whoa. Buh. Woo? No. What? Buck 2, Return of the Deep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I agree with yeah. Go. But huh? Look at all emotes. J. M. I love them. Roll. Ah, b, k, d, y, f, g, h, y, j, k, l, m. Huh? Yeah, huh? But Claire could check out Ask ID even if it's pretty obvious you're above 18. It's probably because they'll have penalties from management for not asking everyone. We maxing? Yeah, who's up Who's up going
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
But baby Bobby? Who up in the j? The sorry. Look at all these fucking cat emotes! Lizard discovers the alphabet. Surely that's not like an actual thing, right? Surely nobody actually has a full alphabet of those, right? Why are we oiyai? Why are we so oiyai today? We gotta complete the alphabet? Is this a new emote? Which one? There's quite a few of those that are 7TV ones. Oiyai? This one? Which one? The B or the oiyai? Because oiyai has been here for a few months now. Is that our Shock Xmas or is it someone else's? No, it's ours. Quebec is in Canada? Quebec. At least it's only for alcohol and not for female moon cycle products like one dumb Australian Audi employee. Wait, what?
You can handle more of the enemy.
I'm sorry, what?
Fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Yoga, please elaborate. Please tell me the story of this. What the fuck? Yeah, what are these words? Tell us the story. Copy paste the Reddit post. Please, I want to know what the fuck this story is. Tracking down the story now, but be with you soon. Yeah. I need a... Yeah, we can't just hear that unprompted and not get full context. I see. No, it's all good on man. It's all good. I just wasn't sure what emo you were talking about. It's all good. So you gotta that's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering. I'm very excited to see this Reddit thread when Yogurt comes back. Yogurt has gone on a brave and adventurous hunt for this Reddit post. Okay, Pepper. Okay. I need to know the story behind that. It's probably gonna be gross, but like, I need to know. Send stream chat? No! Can someone post it here? I can't see it.
Reinforcements available.
Can someone post it here? Can someone post, like, break it up into chats?
Continue to defend.
Can we break it into chats so I can see it? Never mind, I'll just open Discord. I very rarely shop at Audi. I'm in my 30s, but I do look younger than I am. Not as young as 18. I guess I can post it? Alright, I've got it on Discord. I've got it on Discord. I had to alt tab. Went to Audi this evening to get some fresh produce, but the quality wasn't great, so I did a lap of the store to see what else I needed. 10 bucks is super cheap, so I grabbed 2 and made my way to the counter. ID! Huh? I need to see the Reddit comments on this. Yeah, like it, that's exactly it. That's so stupid. Surely this is fake. Surely this is fake. Surely this is fake. I refuse to believe anyone is that stupid. Yeah, that's insanity. Okay, at least it's one singular cashier, and like people in the comments are saying that it's not an Audi policy. That makes it a lot better.
Extraction is ready.
But still, what the fuck, man?
The enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna be absolutely for real with you. If that happened to me, the crash out I would have would be like actually legendary. It would be a crash out on a level you would have never seen before. Never knew I wasn't allowed to get my period till I was 18. Damn, I want a refund. Yeah! That means I had 6 extra years of this shit! I don't want 6 extra years of this shit! Hey, Tims! What a fucking terrible thing to read. What a terrible person. Thanks, Audi. This is also the point where I say that I kind of find Audi like very much of a liminal space anyway. Because the Audis near me, they have like 3 big like shelves in the middle. Like the entire place is split up like this, and every Audi that I've been to follows the same layout, right? Shelves, shelves, shelves. Oh, there's 4 shelves normally. So, like, you can go like there, right? And these 2 aisles, like, specifically the shelves here and here, are the fucking weirdest things ever. Like, why is there a fucking ride-on lawnmower, an air fryer, a pretend Formula 1 car, and like baby food all next to each other and all on sale, like all discounted? Those are the weekly specials? That's a thing? Is that what it is? I thought they just put things. And like yeah, it's the shit no one wants, Ellie, and it kind of scares me. Like, what is the... Most shop areas are organized by like general thing, right? Like you got your vegetables in one spot, you got all your meat in one spot, you got your dairy in one spot. There's never any rhyme or reason to those scary aisles in the middle. We're about to revolutionize Akari's shopping trips. You love catching the weird shit on discount? Who needs a fucking pretend Aston Martin Formula 1 car? Why is it only Aston Martins? Why? Hi, Jared. Aston Martin. I don't want an Aston Martin.
While I breathe, heresy suffocates.
What a genuinely terrible thing. Alden Martin? Our Walmart had a clearance aisle that was like items that were damaged or just needed to be sold before it's removed from the store. But like, why is there no rhyme or reason or pattern to these items? Nobody is buying an Aston Martin, like a fake fucking Formula 1 Aston Martin and an air fryer. Why are they next to each other? Why do they need to be there? And then there's like always random fucking gardening tools as well. It's scary.
Do you choose to leave now or continue?
It's actually like legitimately scary. Why is it set out like that?
Fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
There is rhyme and reason. New products appear thematically every week, and if they don't fully sell, they will overlap. Why? Why do they need to keep them all there then? Why don't they just rotate the stock? Is the air fryer powered by the Aston Martin engine? No, but the Audi air fryer that I have is actually pretty good. I'm a big fan of the air fryer that I have. I believe we got it from Audi. It makes good potato gems. I'm quite fond of it. What's the brand? I don't know. I don't know. Cookies for all and double for akari? Better be. Better be, but not Audi cookies. Was it the Audi brand? I don't know. It didn't say Audi on it. Hang on. Audi air fryer. No, this doesn't look like it. Oh, you can see what the special buys are. You can see what the special buys are. What do you mean there's snippers? Like plant snippers?
Extraction is ready.
Fishing wire? That's not a fishing wire, that's a mop.
Continue to defend. You
Plant
will be rewarded
snippers,
for your
fishing wire, projector, and Connect 4. It's spring akari? What does that have to do with a mop? Why do they have a walking greenhouse? Pattern spray nozzle. Spring is cleaning time. Solar wall lights. What an odd bunch of things. That makes me a little uncomfortable. What's available from Wednesday the 19th of August? Teriyaki, mop, rice, car mats. See, there's no pattern here. Cake carrier. Egg, gadget, and accessory. What a peculiar thing. I don't like that. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Chat, did you guys see that they made Mosquito Iron Dome?
Choose to leave now or continue fighting. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
1,000 USD? Yeah. I would like the Mosquito Iron Dome. actually useful. This is much more useful than Audi's fucking weekly specials. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. It's the Mosquito Iron Dome. Blade thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. How do you feel about the Mosquito Iron Dome? I actually think that's really cool. Laser Mosquito Killer. Is it for sale yet? It is! It's a bold strategy? Yeah, but that's so fucking cool. So it comes with the Mosquito Iron Dome, an extension cable, a power adapter, a mounting bracket, and a desktop base. No, seriously, I would pay? Yeah, so would I. That's actually so cool.
Unless you can handle more of
I want to know how it works. I want to know what the, like, technology behind it is. Me when I show the local mosquito nest how the Death Star from Star Wars works. I just fucked if the mosquito goes in front of my eyes. No, they said it's, it says that it's safe for humans. Is it a laser? Hang on, I need to ask Sham about it. Do you reckon if I ask Sham for it for my birthday, he'll say yes? Put it on throne? Oh, Sham. Sham, I found the birthday present I want. So greetings, Kai. Hope you're doing well. Twitch put you onto live channels we think you'd like, and they were right. First thing that caught my eye was your model. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I always like when Twitch is correct about that. Apologies in advance. My model is pretty, and I am a little fucking hellspawn that has been talking about mosquito iron domes and that I hate Audi. But thank you. Yeah, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. If you like very weird rambles about random shit, you're in the right place. Call it a contrast is perfect, thank you. I've now sent Sham the mosquito iron dome. I cannot hear him. I don't know what he's saying. I sincerely hope. Pyra, you're in there. Pyra, translate. Pyra, you gotta help me. She's a silly yapping lizard? Yeah. He's talking about new frame advice. Is he not looking at the mosquito iron dome? He said, what is this? Mosquito iron dome. That's actually so cool though. I want to know how the fucking laser technology of that works. I appreciate silly yapping lizards. Yeah. That's what I do. I talk shit and I play Warframe. And sometimes Overwatch. And currently I am trying to not manipulate. I'm begging like a dog for a mosquito iron dome. I want the mosquito iron dome. He looks very confused. He looks absolutely baffled. I'm okay with that though. He doesn't need to be like, he doesn't need to understand, he just needs to agree. Very in character for a very akari core. Look, a new birthday, well, for my birthday present was gonna be a Roomba, so. A new Roomba because my old one's dead. Propeller hat? I talk shit and I play Warframe, just how based are you? Some people would say I'm based, some people would be like, what the fuck is this bitch's problem?
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now?
We are doing the arbitration, or like the old arbitration I should say.
Another opportunity.
I kind of feel bad because this is all we've done all stream, but I'm also having a great fucking time, so I do not really care. If I spend 2 hours doing this arbitration, then I spend 2 hours doing this arbitration. Hey Reaper! Hey, hey, hey! Having fun is mandated? Yes, you will have fun. You will have fun. If you don't have fun, death. No, 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 no. Maybe I need to put that in the rules. Rule 1. If you start a fight in chat, you better fucking win. Rule 2. If you do not have fun, you will die. You will explode. There is a pipe bomb in your mailbox right now. Hey, Jimmy! The average Atari stream? Why? I'm not Atari. I'm not that old. Why do you keep doing this to me? Why you gotta do this? Buh? Yeah, buh. The volatile Xmas, when another volatile Xmas is appearing. Hey, Yappa! And hi, volatile? Is that also volatile? Volatile Xmas? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. The new Atari Lizard, not the old one that caused the first video game crash. I'll have you know, I was in fact the cause of the very first video game crash ever. It was me. It was my bad, chat. Boy, hello. How have you been, Yappa? You good?
You will be rewarded for your
First, because the second is coming, and then India shall inherit the earth. Does Warframe count as an indie? Speaking of indie games, I still haven't gone to see Team Cherry. Remember when Nova was able to crash a game? Remember when Vorbin's old, like, cage ability thing would just absolutely cause hell for people? I'm not calling you that because it's... I'm not calling you old, I'm calling you that because it rhymes. But, Atari is old. This whole time, I thought you were doing it because you were calling me old. I thought I was getting laughed at. Thought you were bullying me again. Was working on a recording yesterday before I went to the footy and destroyed my voice. Oh no! Have you had, I'm sure you already know this, have you had like tea with honey in it and stuff? Have you had marshmallows? This is something I learned from someone at PAX, right? But they were like, if ever you get a, like, if ever you fuck up your throat from like screaming or singing or anything, that eating marshmallows fixes it. One of the presenters at PAX was the one that told me that. And then literally that same PAX, after talking to one of the presenters, I think it was Lifterseek, if anyone knows him. He does like the MSI stuff. And then after that PAX, I got like I fucked my throat up really bad. I got too silly and I lost my voice. And I ate marshmallows and it made me feel a lot better. Like it brought my voice mostly back. I also bought like a carton of like raw honey and like legitimately would just squeeze it from the bottle into my mouth. So marshmallows and just honey straight to the back of the throat will always help. Hey Davina! remember one random Vauban player who joined me and a friend in Conjunction Survival and never moved from the starting area, yet he was doing his thing. Vauban is such a funny frame. I used to love him, and then when he got reworked, I kind of stopped caring about him. But I miss the old Vauban where, like, you could just spam his old fort and, like, kill people's GPUs. Did Sham see me drinking the honey? No. This was, the... Okay! Damn. What?
Lizard.
I hate it here. Buh. Buh. Oh well, happens. 2-2. Hey Mathieu! I think the dude got one-shot by an Xmas, yeah. Unfortunate. Water fight? Yeah, let's do some dog days. I haven't done any dog days yet. I've not done any dog days. Who wants to do some dog days? Come along for dog days. Message me in game.
By choice. Mostly.
Let's play water pistol. Yeah, I love summer events in August when it's still fucking cold. Blast Xmas moment? Yeah, certified blast Xmas moment. Did I see the Arc Gun on On-Call Crew dog days? I did. It's insane. But at least on the alerts, no. I haven't done any dog days at all. Who wants to come along and do dog days? I may have dabbled in the Apex tank business and it let me broke. That tank is actually so fucking annoying. But you got an accolade glyph? Hell yeah. You could do dog day? Just send me a message in game. We have 2 spots for now, I think. Two spots, first investress. Gotta love the Diva jank that Sunyan introduced, yeah. The Diva jank, like Diva-esque jank is insane. Speaking of which, Diva's still broken. She gets like spring trapped when you get on the MVP voting screen.
You may derive sustenance from mineral dens.
We have one more spot if anyone else wants to join.
You may also never form a consonant again, but at least you will not be dead.
See if Shem wants to join. Alright, let's do some dog days. They're probably focusing on making Demon not completely shit. They're gonna have to work a lot harder to make that happen. They're gonna have to do a hell of a lot more to make that happen. Do I think Necros is Eagle Pierce? Eagle Pierce? What?
Hosers and squirts. Fill your
Why Eagle Pierce?
Stop
Yeah,
complaining.
Necros?
You'll love it.
Huh? They've done another patch that makes her handle better. I think one of my main complaints was that she feels very clunky, so that's good. Also, I love dog days because it's literally just the stupidest little thing. It's so goofy. Yeah, that is... Eagle Pierce is definitely the... That's definitely a phrase. That's the first time I think I've ever seen that phrase here.
Are you
Bull.
even Grenier?
Bull. Can we get a bull in chat? Bull. Should you make him all black and give radiation yellow energy? Then it could be argued that he was Eagle also like, why? Is eagle piss meant to be good or bad? You have to understand, little YouTube toad. I am Australian. We do not have like eagle piss as a measure of things being anything, to be honest with you. Bulls? Yeah, bulls. Obviously bad? I don't know. With the way Americans like eagles, it could go either way. All this happened because Kayla got high? Kayla got high and was like, you know what? This game needs a fucking summer vacation. Bull. I love me some eagle piss. God bless America. Look, am I wrong? There's an in-joke with my friends about the alternative to bee's knees is bull's balls. Okay, genuine question. Why is bee's knees a good thing? Like, you don't see any other creature's knees being a big deal. Why bees? Hi, Vasico! Drinking the piss from eagles and the milk from Lady Olympias. Could be a wordplay like business. I guess so. But like, why the knees of the bees? We need Bob. Bob! As a bee expert, why is bees' knees a good thing? Is this like a very peculiar kink? Akari's knees? Yeah, you don't say like, that's the gecko's tongue. I know that bee in Spanish is abeja? Spoken like a true eagle piss? Eagle piss 5? What is eagle? Imagine being Eagle Piss 5. Definitely a new Discord nickname right there. JK, you gotta become Eagle Piss 5 in the Discord. It's a true American name. Bee's knees was used as a compliment ironically at first, and then at some point the irony was lost and people just assumed there had to be something good about bee's knees. Why was it an insult then? Do bees even have knees? I assume they do, because like they crawl and shit, right? The existence of crawling implies the existence of knees. They do? Just no kneecaps? Okay, okay. Be there or be square because you weren't around. I know that one. That one makes sense. That one actually does make sense. I get be there or be square. Bob, tell us about the bee's knees. 1 fucking score for the executioners and it was me. Because I tapped out. I hate it here. Genuinely, I hate it here. Why does this always happen to me?
Messages in your inbox, operator. They are not as encrypted as they should be.
Another. Mission 2. He's not even in chat? Oh. He can't tell us about the bees. Oh, he's playing Overwatch, that's why. The birds and the bees? No, just the bees. No birds. Chat, there are crows. Well, they're technically not crows. They're technically ravens. There are ravens that are living near my house, and I'm trying to train them to like eat food that I give them and bring me things, but they're only just like, they're eating the food. They're eating the food, but they're still like not comfy with me. And I know I just have to be like more consistent with them, but yeah. Think I'm gonna turn in. Good night, God. Have a good sleep. Would play Warframe, but I swapped from console to PC and they don't let me transfer any of my cosmetics. Well, yeah, that's because of console licensing issues. I don't know what you want me to do about it, YouTube Toad. You're not shaping them to bring something as payment? How am I meant to do that? I mean, I would be happy if they'd let me pat them. At the moment though, they come up to me, they come within like arm's reach of me. And they eat the food, but they're not like, how to word it, they're chilling, but they're not like friendly chilling, they're just chilling. YouTube Toad, get in the fropper. Yeah, they do make it very clear straight up that Tennogen cannot be transferred. Like, this is not a DE scam. They've always made that very clear. Because they have it available for Platinum on consoles and, like, they've got a different contract and shit. So, yeah, it's a different situation. You could try putting items on the lawn, then only feed them when they get close to it. What, to the item? That means I have to be near the item, right? Oh, I also learnt today that they have a baby. At first I thought it was one crow, and then I found out it was two, and then today there was a third one. And the third one was like begging for food. So I was feeding them chips. It's not like a baby. It looks like an adult except for like a few feathers. It's still a bit fluffy and like probably a teenager. But it was following the other ones around screaming and then the other ones would feed it. A fledgling? Yeah. Wait for a magpie to move in and evict them? I don't want him to get evicted. I like them. I think they're neat. I think they like me too. Or at the very least, they recognize that if I'm sitting on the driveway, they will get Hungry Jack's chips. Like, they don't seem bothered by my existence. They don't seem particularly enthused about it. But they've got to a point where, like, they'll come down and, like, hang out if I'm sitting there because they know that I normally have food for them. Corvids are so cool. My country doesn't have them. They're so fucking smart, man. They're so smart. There's a video on YouTube that goes into like how smart they are in like comparison to humans. And the thumbnail for it is like an IQ too high. Yeah. It is excellent. Like, unironically, it's a good watch. It's a very good watch if you want to learn more about them. But the thumbnail being an IQ too high is just incredible. The first time I ever saw that meme, it was at the start of the year when there was all the drama with the AI created card in the card set that I was meant to be in. And someone posted that in the comments about the making an AI card. And now it's like just in my vocabulary. Like if something stupid happens, I just immediately, I'm like, an IQ too high? Good good video and same meme potential thumbnail? Yeah. An IQ too high. An AI too trained.
Why has nobody died? Oh, right.
Very cool. Yeah, an AI too trained. A VTuber too real. Hi Flag! A lizard too lizard.
Navigation has been updated with new invasions. Chaos is spreading.
Mission 3. Yeah, I think, chat, this is kind of a bit of a hot take maybe. I hope it isn't, but I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from, right? If an AI gets too trained, we should be able to firebomb it. We should be able to firebomb them.
3, 2, 1, I order you to have fun! Ding, ding, ding!
Ding ding ding. Rocket salvos and whopper cannons are ready. Yeah. And so Bakari looking at those subtitles in the thumbnail. An IQ-tuber. AMX NFTs look sane. So, following on from Twitch's AI stuff, which is not what we're talking about right now, but following on from it, we made an announcement in austubers that was pretty much like, it was very, very simple. It was like, you know, we do not want people using Gen AI in our community, blah, blah, blah. If you're using Gen AI for your stream assets or for whatever you're using it for, please do not be here. Like, we're fucking VTubers, bro. We rely on artists. We literally rely on artists. And the amount of people that just absolutely, like, we had someone leave because they wanted to keep using a Gen AI made song for their, like, stream starting screen. Which is fine, they can do what they want, it's their stream. But, like, what? Like, you're a VTuber. Why are you doing this, bro? Oh, and we're obliterating me. We're actually obliterating me. Dead stuff. I'm getting exploited today. I am the man getting obliterated in question. Yeah, exactly like that. Heard? Understood? Looks better if the art is slightly worse than what an AI can spit out. Exactly. I would rather see love and care and, like, less good quality than, like, quote-unquote good quality slop. But yeah, I'm kind of amazed, because, like, I didn't even think this was going to be a problem that we were going to have. Like, I don't know, chat. Even right now, someone's being like, I'm gonna stay in the community, but I expect to be declared a witch and burned at the stake. Wait, what? Why are we making it so dramatic, bro? Last time I put away coming up, there were so many people in chat. Wait, here? Because at least in this little corner of Twitch, we are pretty solidly not like that, Frey. We are like very solidly not like that, so yeah. I don't know, it genuinely feels disappointing. Yeah, the last time we spoke about it here. Wait, you are talking about here, Frey? Because that's not what anyone's opinion's been. Last time we talked about it, we were talking about it in use of cancer treatment, but that's not generative. That's not generative. It's completely beside the point. That's kind of my point, is that it's...
Down and rack 'em up.
You think you said something like that? That's some coming back from my 10-minute ban behavior? Yeah, it's very baffling. Fuck the clunkers? Yeah. I think the line for generative AI is very different to the line for, you know, AI that is being used for scientific or specifically trained learning purposes or whatever the case may be. That one Grenier when he sees me coming. That one Grenier every single time when he sees me coming.
Hosers and squirts. Fill your weapons.
Yeah, if it's staying a tool and not being used for like creative shit, I think it's fine, right? The art, yeah, no. Yeah, that's exactly it, Liger. I think there's a very clear, distinguishable line, and the line is it using stolen shit and or making art? You know what I mean? Like, there's a very big difference between using stolen shit and, like, this AI knows how to detect a cancerous cell. Like, cool. Its job is literally look at cell. If cancer, sound alarm. If not cancer, don't sound alarm. I think stuff like that is a good thing. I think speech to text is a good thing. As someone who is hard of hearing, speech to text is a very, very good thing. A lot of arguments like to run that logic as a blanket excuse. The line is serious business and I'm a lazy bastard? Yeah, pretty much. Rather have Jarvis than plagiarism 10,000? Yeah. That's a good comparison, Neko. Is it Jarvis or is it plagiarism machine 10,000? Hungarian? What? Since when was I Hungarian? You know what? I am kind of hungry, chat. You're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate me, chat. I didn't have dinner. Maybe I am Hungarian. I didn't have dinner. Oh no, not girl dinner? It's not girl dinner if there's no dinner at all. I had my fried tomatoes and my potato tots for breakfast. And then I had a Whopper. So today I've had 2 tomatoes, a handful of potato tots, and a Whopper. Eating dinner after stream does sound like a good idea. Look, maybe I should. Better be happy Bob isn't here. Yeah, you know what? First time I'm ever saying this, I'm glad Bob isn't here. Bob. Go into voice chat. He's literally playing Overwatch in the voice chat in the Discord. Appears out of thin air. Fuck you talking shit about me for? Yeah, look, he won't be happy if he knows I haven't had dinner. I also don't particularly care. If it's my dinner and if I don't want to eat it, then I don't know what to tell you. It's my dinner to refuse if I want to. This is Warframe fighting with squirt guns? Yes! So basically the lore of this is that the evil boss lady who normally runs like basically the kill zone version of this. The lore of this is that it's a limited time event where there's a gas leak in basically her house. And she's pretty much tripping balls off of this gas leak. And she decides that it needs to be more fun. And so she gives all the executioners that are meant to be killing me water pistols and pool noodles and like floaties and like those little soccer balls. Yeah, she's tripping shit right now. She is absolutely tripping shit right now. You'll see her scream at me soon. Like, it doesn't even say that we're killing them, it says we're soaking them. Wish we could get the Noodletron. Isn't that a skin? I think I have that. Oh, so it wasn't illicits causing the trip, but not so great that there's a gas leak? Yeah, she's basically just got a gas leak and she's tripping balls off it. But yeah, it's a limited time event. It's just a cute summary thing.
Bah! So you won this one. Best out of how many have? Let's do it again, meat sucks!
As you can hear, she's tripping balls.
Check your inbox, operator.
I kind of love that. Okay. She's knocking on us to Bob. No, I was dealing with the toad. Yeah, that's all the alerts for it. We probably can do one more. Let's do one more. Must go and hit the road. I've got a 5-hour drive today. Ooh, you going to something? You going to something? Can I come with you? It's for work? Oh, never mind. I don't want to go with you. I don't want to go to work.
Operator, orders is...
Yeah, never mind. Don't take me with you. Or do. I don't know. I'm not the cops. Yeah, we can have one more dog days.
Fill your weapons.
And then maybe we'll have a look in the shop and see what she's got, because I haven't looked. But yeah, basically, the poor, scary lady is tripping absolute balls. You don't want to go to the place I'm going to? Is it the Torture Nexus? Detroit? Yeah, is it Detroit? Can I go to Detroit with you? Look, chat. If you ever go to Detroit, take me to Detroit with you, okay? Is it Ohio? Is it Skibbity Toilet, Ohio, my dudes? It's the baby seal. No! Not the baby seal cloning factory! Oh, I just finished my shift there. I physically recorded. Chat, welcome to Skibbity Toilet Riz, my dudes. I don't know. Welcome to Skibbity Toilet Bucky, my dudes. Please shut? Bruh, stop! What if I start my next stream with welcome to Skibbity Toilet Lizard stream, my dudes? Burner? Oh, I hate it here. Is Idaho? The fuck is Idaho? Ohio? Unsubbed, unfollowed, reported? Idaho is potatoes? Oh. Think we're gonna have to cancel this guy? We'll have to feed you to Bob. Due to budget cuts, the seals now have to close. Drink the eagle piss? I don't want to drink the eagle piss. You know what? No, drinking the eagle piss is in fact valid. I don't want to. Alas, I will drink the eagle piss. Yeah, due to budget cuts, the seals are now learning to club each other. They're not very good at it. They don't have thumbs. However, it's all we can afford right now. The government has not allowed us anything further. Alternative, make a yellow drink, call it eagle piss, then have someone force feed it to you. Yeah, but if I got the yellowest gamer subs that I have, then it's not gonna be like bad tasting. It's just gonna be gamer subs. They don't have hands, but boy, they have the spirit. They're doing their best. It doesn't help the situation that they only have like little fins that they're like, you know. But, you know, they're trying to follow instructions. I'm going now. Take care, Carrie. Bye, out, man. Have a safe work trip. Good luck in Ohio. What the fuck are you talking about? Baby seals clubbing each other. Yeah, the thought is what matters, and the clubs, but mainly the thought. Yellow drinks and yellow piss aren't the same? Yeah, by that logic, Mountain Dew is piss. You know what? We might be onto something here. Mountain Dew is piss eventually. I mean, the same could be said. We might be onto something here. We may be onto something now, Neko. I hate to tell you, but we may be onto something with the Mountain Dew. All liquid was once partially piss. Everything comes from piss and back to piss. It's a cycle of piss. That's how it works, chat. These water pistols filled with piss. So I remember I once said on stream that if you really wanted to upset someone, or like you have someone you hate, to piss on a plate and freeze it, then ungrip the piss disc from the plate and slide the piss disc like into the house somewhere, so that the piss disc will then melt and then you'll have pissed. Yeah, exactly. Like it's like, oh, the piss disc thing. See? See? This also means you have to put piss in the freezer. If you hate someone enough, you probably could. Also, hi DJ. just real quick. I could achieve much of the same with a bottle and a hose? Yeah, but like, how are you gonna get that into the house? How are you gonna get that in the house? Just piss in her ice cube tray? Make little piss cubes? Oh, chat. You know what? Sometimes I think that you guys are a bad influence on me.
Others have one prize for locals and one for off-worlders. Me? I give you the local prize.
How many nakak pearls do I have? Yeah, Pissus Discus has made its return. I have 436 piss pearls. I like that skin. Yoink. I like that cape. We're gonna need to do more of this. There's a floof, there's a sigil. Yeah, the sundana's pretty cool. I also like the fit ephemera. Oh, there's a fit in my Nova's crotch. Look at the fit! On this beach of an earth? Yeah, we're gonna have to farm dog days, I think. Chat, we're gonna have to farm dog days. Yeah, let's give it a lot at once. Yeah, we're gonna have to farm dog days. It is time check time though. Alas, we will not farm it tonight. The pain, that one Grenier Alpha Blood. Yeah, the one Grenier that didn't get the message that it's meant to be for fun. That just actually genuinely wants me dead. If they actually genuinely want them dead, who am I to say no? Don't die at the Torture Nexus. Yes, you guys already know this because stream schedule is there now, and I feel very, very accomplished for having a stream schedule. But there will not be stream tomorrow night. I will be in the Torture Nexus. It is Torture Nexus Monday. It is Torture Nexus Monday. Alas, and I will need to piss disc my Torture Nexus. But I have had a really fun night. I've had a fun night. I've had a fun weekend. I am very grateful for you guys for being here and hanging out with me. Feels very, very good, man. Kind of like those vids of people unloading SMGs and airsoft. Yeah! That's me at the Torture Nexus. That is actually me at the Torture Nexus. You're more grateful? No, I'm more grateful. Thanks for stream, Akari. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Sparrow. Hey, Emma! Thanks for stream. Hope you sleep well. Much love, Annie. Thank you. What a time to spawn. Yeah, it is time check time. Alas. Alas, the Torture Nexus has got me again. Thank you for stream. Was fun. Thank you, Pyro. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm very grateful. Deeply bows. No bowing. No bowing. Stop that. No bowing. Nah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for spending the weekend with me as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, no stream tomorrow night, so I will see you on Tuesday. Okay? I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Good night, chat. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Do I want an apology for the bowing? No apologizing. On Tuesday, we will fire the Whopper Cannon ceremoniously. Good night, chat. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.